Polling day has arrived and the voting is underway in Gorton and Denton. It is a three-horse race and there are large numbers of activists from the Greens, Reform and Labour hitting the constituency very hard. Now, we are seeing some information come in. I've seen a couple of reposts from Owen Jones about how things are going on the Green side. There's reports that Reform activists apparently are pretty happy with the weather in Manchester today, which was surprising to me. It always rains here, as lovely as it is. Labour have hit the seats hard again with a number of cabinet ministers. I've seen Angela Rayner about on the doorsteps on social media, Shabana Mahmood there, even Mike Tapp getting stuck in. But it's difficult to know at this stage of the afternoon really anything concrete. Let's not forget that the working day will end and then the turnout from those groups of voters, so people who are finished with uni for the day, the working people of the day, people after the school run, if they haven't voted this morning, will be absolutely crucial. At the moment, we took some money on the Greens overnight. We're now 8 to 15 on Hannah Spencer. Matt Goodwin has just come in again. He's 11 to 4 for Reform UK. Labour have drifted. I think this kind of correlates with pretty large on-the-ground presence from the Greens. I think all the talk at the moment is coming from that side, but I'll be very wary of making any big assumptions based on what we've got now earlier in the day. Let's also factor in postal voting. Labour tend to do quite well with that. Let's also not forget that at this point in time, plenty of people are still being contacted. There's an army of Green activists going back doing previous door knocks. Reform are doing the same on the other side of the constituency. Labour have the data advantage here. They will know the constituency inside out. That will be their key weapon, but again, it's the motivating factor down for them compared with two parties that are very much seen as the anti-government options on the left and the right of British politics. It's impossible to know to an absolute T. I'd expect a tight result still. At the moment, it's kind of as you were in the betting, and I'm sure we'll find out a bit later in terms of tidbits and any reporting. Hopefully, I'll be getting to see some faces around Gorton and Denton. I'll give it my best shot in the lead up to polling closing at 10 p.m. But for now, in Manchester, it's as you were and all to play for.